guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So I just got news that Ready Player 2 is happening, and I'm kind of excited. I saw the movie and I read the book of the first one, Ready Player 1. I even have the movie, which is still sealed because by the time this came on the shelves and stuff, I already watched it again on Netflix, and so or by the time I actually got a purchased copy, I should say, I've already watched it on Netflix. So I kept it sealed for now, but I probably will open this and watch it. But the book was a lot better, and I read the book a long time ago, Ready Player One, and I remember just being so into the book, I was kind of upset when it was done, and I love all the '80s references it had. I love had all the things I loved about the '80s. The main character driving the DeLorean, all that kind of stuff was really cool, and I liked how it tapped into video games. And of course, by the end of the story, it kind of all wraps up where the character is now in control of the whole virtual world, and so you kind of feel like they kind of wrapped it up. So even though we want a sequel, you kind of got to wonder what's in store. Now the thing is, according to this website that I've seen it on, Ernest Cline, the author, is putting out the book, but there's no information as to what it's going to be about. It does say a little bit about the first book is set in the near future dystopia where people escape chaos in the real world, and pretty much what the book's about. But there's no inkling about whether this is going to be a continuation, or is it going to be a new thing? Is it going to be a new storyline? Now that's something I kind of would like to see. I'd like to see kind of a new storyline, not necessarily going after the original characters, but maybe setting it in a slightly different time, with the same concept in mind, with a new spin, and potentially, it could go into the '90s nostalgia. I don't know if that would be a good idea or not. You are talking about two completely different generations, and whether that would work. I prefer to still see more of the '80s stuff. There was still a lot of stuff that was just untapped, and potentially could be brought out. Now the other thing too is, I wouldn't mind if it was actually in the same world, in the same, context, and the same characters could even intertwine. But just kind of having this separate story on the side, which is sort of similar. I don't know. There's so many different directions, so I'm kind of excited to see where this is going to go. I just wanted to talk about this and my 2 cents on it. I'm excited. I can't wait to read this book. I still actually have to buy a copy of the original book. I did the traditional go to the library and I took it out and I read it. Unfortunately, I don't have as much time to read books as I used to. That's one of the downsides to not taking a train anymore to get to work. I got to read a lot of books, but now it's just really, I just have to find the time. But I'm going to be excited to see what direction this is going to go in. I'm happy to see that he's continuing in it, and it's not just a closed story, like he wrapped it all up in one book, and that's the end of it. So I just wanted to make a small video, just kind of showing off that this book is coming, and I'm excited. And if there's going to be a book, there's going to be a movie. So we'll see what happens, and if it's going to be based on the same characters, maybe the same actors will make a comeback. Maybe they'll do something a little bit different. Who knows? Anyways, hope you liked the video. That's all I just wanted to say. I'm just excited to see this news, and we're going to wait to see what Ernest Cline has in store for us. Hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribe. Talk to you later.